Now to finish off debuting the 6th inning program bosses, we got ourselves George Brett in this Battle Royale run. I'm not gonna lie, this is the Battle Royale run that cost me the most amount of stubs in order to get George Brett. Like, Matt Kemp was popping up non-stop. I spent like 45k or something along those lines to get this sucker inside my lineup. So if this sucker ain't no good, we gonna have problems, you feel me? Now let's look at him in general. Great contact against both sides, great power against both sides. He meets the 80 power threshold. The vision is amazing. The only thing that hurts him is the fielding and then the reaction being a 76, cause for crying out loud, that's silver reaction. Silver reaction is trash. 69 speed is not bad at all, but I'll be honest, he is not replacing Chipper Jones at third base. All that I ask is for you to hit that like button, red subscribe button, turn on the channel notifications, and then follow all of my socials that are inside the description. You ain't even gotta look much. Just go ahead, look in the description, follow all my socials. The lineup we're rocking with is Trent Grisham, AJ Pollock, George Brett, Sam Huff, Michael Bush, Darren Ruff, Braden Shoemake, Edwin Encarnacion, and then I don't know who we gonna start the game with, so I can't tell you that. Let's jump into BR. Game number 1, we are going to be facing a righty, so he doesn't have the same luck as Matt Kemp. Matt Kemp kept getting righties. The luck that he would have had if he had the same luck as Matt Kemp is obviously getting lefties nonstop. Trent Grisham just got underneath that pitch right there, or else I promise you that would have been an Oppo Taco Blast. But to be honest, I ain't even really get underneath that. I PCI'd it up, it just didn't go nowhere. AJ, is that a solo shot? It looks like it could have enough to leave, and that it will. Blade bomba as AJ Pollock starts it off. Let's see. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not even gonna say it. Just underneath it. That one could have been absolutely blasted, but just underneath it with George Brett for his first official at-bat, so he doesn't start like Matt Kemp did. Sam Huff, diving first baseman. He has, well, he don't have the speed, I'll be honest, but he could have made something happen. There we go, strike 3, let's go. That's what we like to see here. Trent Grisham, should be no problem. That's why we have a diamond center fielder. What the? I don't even know what he swung at, but hey, we'll take that. So we take game number 1. He lost connection. Hopefully that doesn't mean we got disconnected. We'll see, and I'll come back. We are going to be away once again. This time we're facing the Shane Bieber that you get from doing the starter showdown at the Field of Dreams. I hate this stadium with a passion. Underneath it once again with Trent Grisham, but this time it was underneath, similar to George Brett. AJ with back-to-back game solo shots. That's just what AJ does. This might be one of the best cards I ever seen. My lord. George Brett. This one should split the gap. It should at least be a... I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just go to the next hitter. Is everybody Jesus on this team? My lord! Base hit up the middle. I was going outside because he's been early the entire day, and he still manages to just poke it up. Fly ball should be no problem for our left fielder. Like I said, no problem. I wish there was some way somehow that we could just teleport the ball to first. Great cutter. On the inside part, he still managed to get his hands around it. We're going to get an easy out over there. I think I have Darren Ruff playing the secondary positions. Let's go, Chris Martin. That's what I needed to see. That's what I needed to see. So I guess good swings just won't get rewarded today. We lifted that. We lifted that. Change... I mean, the ball just doesn't fly here. It just doesn't. Knuckle curve, hung, just slate. That left fielder is amazing. I don't know who that left fielder is, but he deserves a prize. My left fielder, do you deserve a prize too? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Good slider. It just hung. I wanted it to be deep inside of him. Pause on that one. Y'all get what I'm saying? I wanted it to be deep. Come on now. What's with these throws? What's with these throws? Y'all let that man get a triple off of that? If he goes home, I'm gutting him out. Alright, that's what I thought. Oh, he's trying to be smart with me. He's trying to be smart with me. Easy double play. Why would you even do that? If that one would have left, I would have been so surprised because I knew I was just late on it too. But if I would have actually reacted well, I would have turned on it. Mitch, I don't think this field allows anything to drop. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't think. That is a moonshot. Trent Grisham with a solo shot, giving us a 2-run lead. Finally, we break through. Blade Bombas, come on now, you know, gotta do the little flex each time it's a Blade Bomba. We'll take that walk to bring up George Brett. Give him another at-bat this game. George Brett, Blade Bomba, that's a moonshot right there. Finally, he wakes up and actually, well, I mean, he should have had a double, so I understand it. But I was gonna say back-to-back, but technically it's, you get what I'm saying. Blade Bombas, come on now. Sam. Late on that, pieced well, but he just doesn't got enough pop. Let's go. Easy K. Strike 3, let's get him out of here. One more out, that's all I need. Let's go, strike 3 once again. Blake Trinan comes in for the save, and we are 2-0. Let's get one more with George. I was hoping to see at least one lefty so we could have seen how George Brett performed lefty on lefty, but hey, I'll take 3 righties at the same time without a problem. Easy out. Why did I jump? That was by mistake. I'd rather have the catcher catch it though, I'm not gonna lie, since he has better fielding. Nice slider right there. It's gonna stay fair because that's the animation that... Are you serious? It just hit off like the last itty bit that could have maintained it fair. He didn't even piece that ball up. Easy out. Come on now, Edwin Encarnacion. Let's get this money. That should be the final out of the inning, and let's get Trent Grisham and George Brett some at-bats as well as AJ Pollock. Trent just missed that by a tad. Missed it by a tad. Gonna be an easy fly ball to the center fielder. Got jammed right there, but it looks like this is dropping. Yes, sir. Goes past the right. This might be an inside the park. Oh, never mind. That man made sure he got there. But it could have been an inside the park home run, although. Maybe if I would have went home, actually. George Brett with a nice little single. Gonna go ahead and drive in a run, tie up this ball game. I mean, don't look at the PCI placement because he got a home run just like that. What am I doing right now? There's no reason I should strike out. I mean, we just couldn't put the ball on the... Like, we couldn't put the PCI on the ball this entire inning. That's what it felt like to me. Easy out at second base. He's been getting jammed as well. I mean, I haven't been getting jammed, really. I'm just not placing the PCI on the ball, but he's been getting jammed. Should be an easy fly ball for the left fielder. And it is exactly that. It wasn't even fair territory, which is even more beautiful. Another ground ball to the second baseman. So outside he's very early, inside he's very late. It's a weird combination to have. Ground ball. I think that was a changeup. Yeah, I was just on top of it, unfortunately. But I read the pitch well. If I would have gotten a little bit underneath it, sat back a little bit more, should have been an easy home run. I'm really getting jammed by a 99 miles per hour fastball that I'm pretty sure doesn't even have outlier, and I'm reading it well. So that's what's crazy to me. Up the middle, that should be a double despite him having 9 speed. He hung that slider. I wanted to turn on that one so badly, but hey, we hit it where it was pitched, which was perfect to do as well. Outside changeup, we roll over for the final out. Sad day. Let's go. Easy out. That's why we got Sam Huff back there. Even though, you know, even if I was playing catcher, I would have made that grab. No cap. Strike 3. Sam Huff with the great block and the great throw to first. Wander Franco. I almost thought he timed it perfectly and just hit a solo shot to put the pressure on us. I don't know how that sinker beat me, but listen, it did. AJ, that should be a single. 75 speed, I'm stretching it. I'm stretching it. I don't care, I'm stretching it. What a cannon! Who the hell is that playing center field? My lord, that man has an arm like I've never seen before. Michael Taylor? George Brett, fly out to center field. I wanted him to be the hero, but I just couldn't time that sinker up well enough. Extra innings we go. He gets jammed. That one is going to drop in there. I'm going to shoot second base, and we're just going to have to give up that run. Ain't much for me to say. Dwight Evans, I mean, it's my fault because I've given him slider, changeup, fastball, so I need to stop being so predictable. Alright, easy out to the second baseman. Easy out to the third baseman, George Brett. We finally see some defensive highlights with him. Ground ball, shortstop. Let's get 4 runs. Let's walk it off. Late on that sinker. Oh, it was a fastball. Late on that fastball. No excuses to be late on 86. It's looking scary now. 2 outs. We weren't even able to drive in that run from second. Hey, man. That's how we end this run right here. We're going to start a brand new run and get some more gameplay action to you all. So if you did end up enjoying today's content, like button, red subscribe button. Everything else that you need is going to be inside the description box. Overall, George Brett, I think he's going to be a good card, but at the same time, I think he's going to be the least picked card because third base is just so stacked out that he really doesn't jump out at you. So if you're looking to invest to make stubs in the future when the inning program ends, George Brett is going to be the guy you go with. If you're looking for the best card available, it's going to be either between Matt Kemp and Pedro Martinez. I'd say more Pedro Martinez than Matt Kemp because we already have so many great outfielders to use in MLB The Show. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.